The man we need is John McCain. When he takes office next January, John will have an outstanding leader at his side. America will have a strong and principled vice president in the governor of the great state of Alaska, Sarah Palin.
As for that VP talk all the time, I tell you, I still can't answer that question until somebody answers for me. What is it exactly that the VP does every day? What is it exactly that the VP does every day?
As the mayor of the town of Wasilla, Sarah Palin raised questions about removing books in the public library and then tried to fire the town librarian. She says the two were not connected. Around the time Palin became mayor, the church and other conservative Christians began to focus on certain books available in local stores and in the town library. Not long after taking office, Palin raised the issue at a city council meeting of how books might be banned, according to news accounts and a local resident, a Democrat, who was there.
Mayor Palin asked the librarian, what is your response if I asked you to remove some books from the collection of the Wasilla Public Library?
The Wasilla librarian, Mary Ellen Edmonds, the then president of the Alaska Library Association, responded with only a short hesitation.
The librarian took a deep breath and said, the books in the collection were purchased in accordance with national standards and professional guidelines, and I would absolutely not allow you to remove any books from the collection.
A few weeks after the council meeting, the mayor fired the librarian, although she was reinstated after a community uproar.
That our leaders, our national leaders, are sending them out on a task that is from God. That's what we have to make sure that we're praying for, that there is a plan and that plan is God's plan.
That no stem cell research that would ultimately end in destruction of life, I couldn't support.
I told Congress thanks, but no thanks on that bridge to nowhere.
John McCain reiterated the point on Fox News Sunday with Chris Wallace.
We couldn't get the bridge to nowhere out, although we tried. People like Tom Coburn.
The big Pork Barrel Project.
Yeah, the Pork Barrel Project. $233 million bridge in Alaska to an island with 50 people on it. She, as governor, stood up and said, we don't need it, and if we need it, we'll pay for it ourselves.
But during the Alaskan gubernatorial campaign in 2006, the Anchorage Daily News reported that she was in favor of the bridge.
Well, I do support the infrastructure projects that are on tap here in the state of Alaska that our congressional delegation has worked hard for.
On October 20th, 2006, the Associated Press reported that Republican Sarah Palin's spokesman, Curtis Smith, said Palin supports the Ketchikan Bridge project. Reuters reported that Ketchikan Mayor Bob Weinstein, a Democrat, and Mike Ellerding, her Republican campaign coordinator in the area, said that she was insulted by the term bridge to nowhere.